Good morning. It's June 8th. I am back again to give you all an update on how my last bit of treatment went. Got my cheat sheet here, so that's when we'll be looking down. Like my shirt. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Alright. On May 14th, I started a low iodine diet. The lower the iodine in your system, the better the radioactive iodine will work. They call it an I-131 treatment. Okay. May 30th. Let's see. I had to go to OSU and have my blood drawn and a thyroid injection. Let's see. And that low iodine diet that I did for those 2 weeks, it was a lot of fruits and vegetables and like chicken breast, steak. It wasn't no processed meat or nothing. I tried to stay away from breads and grains. You were allowed 4 servings a day on it. And you can look it up online. But, yeah, I was kind of hungry by the time I was done with this diet. But it wasn't too bad, like I thought it was. Okay, so let's see. The 30th. Okay, said that. May 31st. Don't have anything to eat 4 hours before your appointment. I had to be there at 9 o'clock. So I got another injection of the thyroid, a urine test, and then I went over to the other part of the building, to the other office. It was in the same building, but it was just down the hall, but it's a different office. And I got my tracer dose of this medicine that day. And I had to stay there for about an hour after I got it. And then I got to go home because everything is fine. The next day, June 1st, that's when I actually got the radioactive iodine, which they did another urine and blood work. And it was just one little white capsule that I took. And they brought it in a little metal container because it is radioactive. So they don't need the medicine themselves. So they, have to protect everybody else that don't need the medicine. It was to my exact dose. Oh, that day they did a bunch of body scans on me, like 3 different ones. One took like half an hour, one took 10 minutes, one took like another 20 minutes. It was crazy. And then I stood in front of this machine for 3 minutes, just standing there. And this circle machine was pointing at you. Turn around, and they did it at my back. And then I had sat in a chair, and they put the machine down on my leg for like a couple minutes. It wasn't that bad. Just to check the iodine in my body. Because that's how they used all these scans and tests to calculate how much of this radioactive iodine I actually needed. They have to be very precise with it. Because they do not want to give you more than what you need. So, on June 1st, after I did all the scans, and they gave me the little white capsule pill to take, I took it, and literally within 5 minutes, I was on my way out the door back home. But right after I'd taken it, she brought in this machine, and she stood up like real close to me, pointing it, because she was trying to read how much the radiation that was coming off of me. I think it turned out to be like 36. Well, then she backed up 3 feet, and it ended up being like 19, I think. And she goes, if someone was standing 6 feet, because if you go back 3 more feet, she said it'd probably be 0. Because from 36 to 19, it means pretty much 0 at 6 feet radiation that you're going to get. And that's per hour. However, the measurements, however the I don't know, like 36 or, I don't know how they measure it. CCFs maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, she measured it and she's like 6 feet away. Should be okay. But after, it just took her a couple minutes to do that. And then I left, came home, and then I had to stay here for a week in the house. That was hard. To not be around nobody. But I made it. Because I went to my final body scan, and now I can actually go out and do things now. But I'm hoping tomorrow for that test results. Not the test, because I'm not taking another test. Oh my gosh. But when the results come back and the doctor, goes over with me tomorrow, I hope everything is good and clear to go. Well, I hope you all have a good weekend. If I forgot anything, I probably did. I'll probably make another video later, tell you how everything went. Hopefully everything's good. Cross your fingers. Pray. Alright. Thank you and have a good day.